I am passionate about Marksman rifles. They're like gingers, they are the natural spice of life in a first-person shooter genre. Difference being they have soul, they have character, and they have something truly unique, something special. In this video we're going to talk about their future in Warzone 2 and DMZ game modes. I'm not going to talk about them in regards to multiplayer today, as they are two completely different beasts. And today I'm accompanying this video along with some vintage Verdansk and Rebirth Islands footage, so enjoy! To understand what they're going to do in the future, we need to understand what they do now. With the exception of the bolt actions, Marksman rifles offer great range, great damage, and incredible potential at the compromise of high risk. They are punishing to use if you miss shots, however they are equally punishing to be on the receiving end of if you hit said shots. They struggle close range, they need you to hit your shots in the medium range. And I'm talking about a lot of negatives here, but why am I so passionate about it still? Well, the reason for that is raw, unadulterated damage. At a magnitude of ranges, with high damage comes a high amount of flinch induced to your opponent. With that comes more missed shots and an instillment of fear and anxiety. You notice people panic more when being hit by a marksman rifle. You'll notice people trying to bail out of fights. You'll notice teams being scattered once you start hitting a few of them. And you'll also notice your team picking up a lot of kills. Once you hit one or two, your teammates only need to hit them a few more times with their meta slave builds, and the job is done. Even at range. They can punish snipers if they don't dome you, as snipers are usually still targets, which for marksman rifles equals easy eliminations. Oh, so easy. Anyway, we need to talk about their role in the next game, because we have issues currently with marksman rifles in our current format. If you're a fan of the channel, or you've used marksman rifles before, you already know this. Sniper ammo. Being limited to 40 rounds makes it really hard to play into the weapon's strengths, which is high sustained damage at range. Though its damage can be higher than assault rifles at medium range, that's only one of its strengths. Another huge feature is that sustained damage in a gunfight. At range, the risk factor of these weapons is reduced significantly, popping off tons of free damage while being much more mobile than a sniper or bolt action marksman rifle. So this 40 rounds crack in reserve really hurts them. You may think that the solution to this is to give them assault rifle ammo instead. Well, no. I played a part in creating the DMR meta the second it dropped in Verdansk, and the reason why it shouldn't be AR ammo became overwhelmingly apparent, like my smile when you hit subscribe button. So it's only obvious that the level of damage cannot be on an ammo type as spammable as that. So there is no doubt there is a place for it in Warzone for those levels of damage. However, it needs to be on something other than snipers. My issue with sniper bullets is because you have a finite amount of ammo, each bullet has value. Now, for most people, and even ourselves as cultured marksman rifle users, it is that sniper just have more value per bullet. It's not worth having a bullet worth 70 or 150 damage, depending on if you hit the dome, when the same bullet can one-tap on a different weapon. So we need this addressing, because it is the single most influential factor in using a marksman rifle in Warzone. So what I want in Modern Warfare 2, Warzone 2 is a fix. Now, let's borrow from Apex here, Apex Legends, more specifically the triple take rifle. It's a marksman rifle that doesn't use sniper ammo. I'll keep this brief. It has access to normal stacking energy ammo, which for the uninitiated in Apex means it's as plentiful as AR ammo if you choose to stack it. Obviously, the weapon is more powerful, so instead of nerfing the weapon or risk making sniper ammo weapons irrelevant, it consumes 3 bullets for each shot. Now that is the perfect solution. Honestly, it is. It makes complete sense. So let's say Warzone 2 uses 210 rounds for AR ammo, yeah? Now, I don't know what the MRs are going to be in the game, but let's just use our current Modern Warfare 2019 MRs as a template. The EBR, 2-tap potential, relentless damage. Make that cost 3 AR rounds per shot. That would give you 70 in reserve plus whatever you carry in your mag. That's a game changer. It nerfs your secondary weapon, forcing you onto an SMG or shotty, and it stops you being too spammy. This gives you sustainability, a more reasonable value per bullet, and you have the mag where you probably have a mag where you can spam like mad before needing to be conservative. Then there's something like an SKS, bit more spammy than an ABR, which makes it useless on sniper ammo. Make that a 2 AR round per shot, and that's 105 rounds. Not massive amounts, but certainly more suitable. It's the perfect storm. Actually is the perfect storm. Now that's what I want to see in Warzone 2, But what do you guys think? Comment below, let me know. Hit subscribe and like, and let's grow the A1A community as much as we can before the game releases. Peace.